Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Olusegun Yekami of Nessa Capital, and reintroducing the video newsletters that I used to do quite a while ago. And I'm going to start with the S&P E-mini 500, S&P 500 E-mini futures, which is what the institutions tend to look at. And we're going to be starting with the weekly chart. And as you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, this is an extremely very strong weekly chart. Particularly look at the last couple of let's increase that size. Look at the last couple of candlesticks there. There's almost a Maribozu over there, and here is a kind of hammer. But if you look at it now, if you look at it very closely, you find that it actually came down and then gone back up based on the strength here of the volume, the pretty good volume. 10% is above the Kinginson, which definitely is bearish. I beg your pardon, is strongly bullish. I beg your pardon for that. Cloud at an angle telling you that it's definitely bullish. And of course, the Chico span is definitely bullish. It's not entangled among the price action. It is free. That means you should expect to see the S&P E-mini futures price to continue to go higher. Let's have a quick look at the daily chart. And the daily chart is no different, ladies and gentlemen. Very strong. Look at that. Look at that last candle there. Extremely strong candle to show you that it's very bullish. The Chico span as well as Tenkan-sen and Kinji-sen are above the cloud. Price action above the cloud, definitely bullish. Cloud at an angle, as you can see, that tells you that it's quite bullish, and it's not thick. The clouds are not that thick. Looking down here, you've got a very strong volume, which also tells you that things are definitely happening in the daily charts. And let's go down to the bridge between the long-term traders as well, the long-term investors as well as the swing traders, which is the 4-hour chart. Again, price action above the cloud. Slightly worrying here because I think it's because if you look at here, you can see. Let's just hide the cloud for a moment there, and come here, bring it down and see how much. So roughly, you got a 1.7% drop in the S&P E-mini, which is probably why you have this situation here of the price action falling to both the Tenkan and the Kinji-sen. And as you can see here, very temporarily here, you can see that the Tenkan-sen, which is the blue one, has also fallen below the Kinji-sen and is going back up. I consider this an account of the fact that the price was in the clouds very briefly, or not deep enough. And of course, if you look down here at the volume, you can see there's a lot of positive volume here, or bullish volume, to push the prices back up. Hence, you can see that the Chico span is just pointing upwards, and it is free of price action here. So you shouldn't expect any consolidation or sudden price drop. Except something more dramatic happens or something happens. Excuse me about that. Within the market itself, no one can really tell what's going to happen in the markets. We try to put our best foot forward, but as we can see here, both the daily and the weekly are all very strong, and we can expect a kind of bullish week. Ladies and gentlemen, please do not consider this a financial advisor. I'm no financial advisor. I think it's a bit sad that educational videos have to keep putting up this warning. No one, and I mean no one, that including yourself, should make any investments without deep research. Anyway, like I've always said to you, keep your eyes and ears open and your trading sharp. Have a good one.